What is up? I am here to talk to you about the 60-hour keto reboot kit. So you might be thinking, I'm not doing keto, that's not for me. Hold up, wait a second. This can literally be for anyone. So if you are ready to take your body back to its native state, to reset it, optimize your health, if you are just someone that is like stuck in a plateau, you know that your metabolism's kind of sluggish, you just want to cleanse your body, you want more energy, you want to sleep better, then check this out and listen to what I gotta say. So when you hear 60 hours, you might be like, oh my gosh, I'm not eating for 60 hours, and it sounds a little scary at first. I know it kind of freaked me out. First of all, y'all, we start on a Sunday night, we end on a Wednesday morning. You're sleeping a lot of the time. It is 2 full days of not eating, and I'm telling you, the products in the kit definitely make it a lot easier. I will say if you're someone that has been super carb dependent this whole time, you might have a harder time detoxing, but it's always really good, y'all, to give your body a chance to just chill out, for it to not constantly be digesting something, and to do these longer fasts so your body really does have a chance to heal, to repair itself. So I really want to talk to you about what all comes in this kit. If you're looking for someone that's like, oh my gosh, I need help controlling my cravings, I'm having a really hard time eating healthy, if you want to protect lean muscle mass, increase your energy, and have an accountability group for this, then this is definitely going to be for you, y'all. So what comes in this? First, you get 3 keto calm teas, 4 better broths, 4 keto OS maxes, and Signal OS capsules. So you're like, what the hell does that mean, right? The first thing I want to go over are the ketones. They include the raspberry lemonade ones, which are bomb. This is what I drink every single day when I'm not doing the reboot. If you have no idea what ketones are, check out the link down below. I have a video about them. We've got caffeine-free ones because you'll drink those during your afternoon serving. I personally can have caffeinated ketones in the afternoon and still sleep fine at night, but I know some people are sensitive to it, and then the caffeine ones in the morning. The caffeine's there just for the ketones to hit your bloodstream faster. So our beta hydroxybutyrate salt, which is what ketones are, is actually bioidentical to what our body produces. It's the only ones on the market that are bioidentical, and we have a special bioavailability blend. So basically it means that our body is just going to absorb the ketones better, use them more efficiently, and they are pure, high quality. So this is a big part of the reboot to kind of get you your energy, get you going through the day. But we've also included ketones in the other products that I'm going to be going over as well as AC11, which is pretty amazing. So when we talk about our better bone broth, we've got 2 different flavors that come in the kit. You're going to get 2 keto thyme ones, which if you're like a savory person, you're going to love this. And then the salted caramel. Personally, I blend this up with ice and water and turn it into like soft serve ice cream. And it actually makes me feel like I'm eating something during the reboot. So it's kind of like psychologically feels like I'm feeding myself something. So that is how I like this one. I usually don't heat it up. I do it cold. This one I love hot. So there's different ways you can kind of play around with it to see what you like best. So what is our better broth? Basically what it's going to do is going to help with adrenal function, okay? It's going to improve skin appearance and muscle preservation because it's got collagen in it. It's bone broth. It's going to give you your immunity boosting with natural detoxification. It's going to help with joint repair, joint support, gut bacteria, all that wonderful stuff that broth does. And then it's going to help with the stress response in our body. So we've got AC11 in a lot of our products. So if you see AC11 on something, our bone broth has it, our tea has it, a lot of our newer formulas of ketones have it. What that's going to help with is healthy cell function. It's going to help repair DNA. How amazing is that? Boost immune function, elevate essential amino acids. So it's really going to help our body just absorb everything and use it better. We've got a lot of that added to our products. So basically, in a nutshell, our better broth is ketones, amino acids, protein, bioavailability blend, AC11, vitamins B6, and B12. So it's pretty much like all the important things that your body needs whenever you're going through a fast. So it can protect your muscles, but also give you the minerals you need. Because if you've ever tried to do an extended fast for very long periods of time of just using water, it can be really hard on the body. It can be difficult to want to stick through it. And this is going to be what kind of helps you get through that process. And then you're also gonna get these Keto Calm teas, 2 caramel apple and 1 chocolate. To be honest, the chocolate's my favorite. It tastes like hot chocolate. When I'm not fasting, I like to put heavy whipping cream in it at night. It curbs that sweet tooth craving that I tend to get at nighttime. It relaxes me, helps me sleep, but it really is gonna help you speed up recovery time and body composition, which is exactly what we need whenever we're fasting. Like I said, it's gonna curb those nighttime cravings. It's gonna promote quality sleep, de-stress your body and mind, and it's also got the AC11, the N8 bioavailability blend, and not to mention it also has a little bit of ketones, but just enough to make you sleepy at night, not enough to give you like a bunch of energy during the day like you would get from a normal serving of ketones. So it's gonna help your body heal. Healing and sleeping is gonna be the best thing for your body during a detox because you really do need that good quality sleep. You need to be resting, and this is gonna help you with that. The very last thing is our Signal OS Capsules. You might be like, what in the world is this? This is the complete operating system that signals the cell-to-cell communication in our body. So we've got a lot of things going on. Detoxing can be a little hard on the body, especially if you have a lot of sugar and things that you're trying to detox through. And this is going to help your body be more effective. It's going to communicate with each other. It's going to, once again, improve DNA, cellular signaling, strengthen your immune system, enhance how your body communicates. And so when you combine this with all the other products, it really is just this like whole encompassing detox. It's going to help you stick to the program because it's going to be giving your body all the things that it needs whenever it is going through a detox. Because detoxes are rough. Not eating for 60 hours is rough, but I'm going to tell you something. It teaches you so much about emotional eating. There's so many times when I've been going through this detox and I like feel like I'm hungry, but really the kids are stressing me out, and it shows me like, okay, Tara, every time the kids stress you out, you want to leave for food, or if you're having a rough day, you want food to make you happy. So it really did teach me, and they really recommend journaling through this process so you can see where your triggers are, when you tend to reach for food, what you were struggling with, all that. Not to mention, we have a group that has myself, which is a keto reboot specialist coach in there. We have doctors in there that are really going to be educating you through this reboot process so you know exactly what you're putting into your body, why you're putting into your body, and the educational process that goes along with detoxing and doing something like this. So you're not going to just purchase this kit and have no clue what you're going to be doing. You have this group that you'll have access to, and then once you buy something from me and you are my customer, you will be in my Facebook accountability group for here on out. So you can continue to drink the ketones after you're done with the reboot. That's what a lot of people say. So they're like, okay, what happens after the reboot? You can do a couple of things. A lot of people are eating keto right now, so it's a great way to jumpstart their keto journey because your body is going to be in ketogenesis, so you're going to be producing ketones naturally. So they like to use that as like a jumpstart into their keto journey, but not everyone wants to eat super low carb and high fat. So it's a great opportunity for you to control those, those cravings, to really allow your body to detox, especially if maybe you've slipped up recently, you've been eating way too many carbs than you normally do. So you can go back to eating how you were, but if you want to maximize your results, you could cut back on some grains, add a little bit of healthy fats to your diet. You don't have to go full-blown keto or anything like that, but if you want to continue that fat burning, that's what's going to happen, y'all. Whenever you do this, you are going to be in full fat burning mode. Ketones are going to be all up in your body, and if you want your love handles to become your energy source and you want to keep that going, then eating a keto way is going to allow that to maximize, but that is totally up to you. That's my recommendation, but you don't have to come out of this completely eating keto 100%, counting your macros. I do not count my macros. I eat keto-ish. I lower my carbs. I up my fats. I make sure I'm eating fats with each meal. I don't get my carbs from grains and breads and things like that. I usually do it more from like fruits and vegetables, kind of like a paleo approach. But that is something you can think about doing, and then you can drink the ketones daily still. So even though these Reboot kits are only once a month that you can purchase them, you can continue to drink ketones on a regular basis, and they're going to help with the fat burning and the energy and the mental clarity. All those things that you felt during the Reboot that you want to continue feeling, you can drink the ketones daily and get that. And I have the 5 and 10 day starter packs if you want to try out some other flavors. If you're not wanting to do raspberry lemonade or wanting to check out some of the other ones, you can follow it up with one of my 5 and 10 day starter packs so that when you do a website order, you know exactly what flavors you want and how you want to move forward with this. But anyways, that is the Keto Reboot kit. Email me down below if you want to get on my wait list for it. Like I said, we have them every single month. It usually comes on sale the first of the month. I have wait lists that I get going so I can message you guys whenever I know for sure it's going to be on sale. So anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and if you haven't checked out the campfire video about the ketones, do so down below. All right.